I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose. My turn. You're outmatched. Bring it on. I'll manage. Cut him down. Didn't really need it. That's better. I would have lived. Time to end this. Let's have some fun. Didn't really need it. My turn. Cut him down. Maximum damage. Let's carve a path. Just try it. That's better.
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in defeat. Rematch.
All right. Get ready to lose. Ready to strike. Cut him down. I would have lived. Didn't really need it. Ready to strike. Didn't really need it. Let's carve a path. Oh well. I think I'll improvise. Good stuff. That's better. Time to end this. Let's have some fun. Oh well. That's better. I would have lived. Really need it. Time to end this. Maximum damage. That's better. Didn't really need it. Cut him down. Oh well. Time to end this. I would have lived. Let's finish this. That's better. I would have lived. Cut him down. Cut him down. Not impressed. That's better. Didn't really need it. Let's carve a path. Cut him down. Oh well. Didn't really need it. Not impressed. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Time to end this. Maximum damage. Didn't really need it. Maximum damage. Bring it on. Good stuff. I would have lived. Didn't really need it. That's better. Maximum damage. Oh well. I would have lived. Let's have some fun. Let's carve a path. Oh well. I would have lived. Cut him down. Oh well. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Cut him down. Time to end this. Oh well. That's better. I would have lived. Just try it. Let's carve a path. Bring it on. Good stuff. That's better. Time to end this. Good stuff. Let's carve a path. Oh well. Really need it. That's better.
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking her.
Verso.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on. Let's carve a path. Time to end this.
We need it. Let's have some fun. Maximum damage. That's better. Didn't really need it. That's better. Cut him down. Maximum damage. You're outmatched. Not impressed. That's better. I would have lived. Cut him down. You're outmatched. Good stuff. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it. I would have lived. I would have lived. Let's have some fun. That's better.
Cut him down. Cut him down.
Oh well.
Cut him down. Cut him down.
Just try it. Didn't really need it. Bring it on. That's better. Cut him down. Maximum damage. I would have lived. I would have lived. Not impressed. Let's carve a path. Let's have some fun. I would have lived. That's better. Time to end this. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Cut him down. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. I would have lived. Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't. I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Claire instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.